The first day was not any different from all the other students coming. I didn't know I was any different, and they weren't any different from me. We were all leaving home for the first time, parting with our families and our security blankets. It took us a few days to realize that there were no other black students on campus when we first arrived. We had no idea we were the only three.
So they didn't even know about each other. And there were maybe about 3 male students who also were here, who actually graduated before these 3 women did.
We were the first residential students, so they call us trailblazers, but I would say we were more pioneers because there were people that blazed the trail for us, and they weren't allowed to live in the dorm.
We honor those students that came before us. We could not have been there in 1967 if it had not been for Hulan Willis and Edward Travis, Margaret Johnson Carter. And then we have seen documents of students that were refused admission because of their race. The untold history is tremendous, and I think it's just being told. And it has become a part of this 50th commemoration that the truth is being told.
When we left, we didn't feel like it made any difference that we ever came because, nobody really paid a whole lot of attention to us.
And so it was a year of educating people. It was also a year, I think, of healing some old wounds. The highlight to me is the plaque on the Wren building, because the Wren building is so sacred. Black people need to be included in the soul of this university because we have given so much to it. To have their names prominently displayed there is something that they more than deserve.
I did not expect that at all. I mean, just thinking about it, it's hard not to just burst out in tears to be forever commemorated in the Wren building.
Always wanted to come back, but didn't know anybody. I figured no one knew me, didn't care.
Well, I think that the institution has evolved just like our culture has evolved, just like American society has evolved. So it has no choice but to be diverse.
I think there's still important work to be done, and if I can help to progress the college even more, I'm willing to do that.
The president has that saying about who comes here belongs here, and a lot of people don't feel that way. And I think knowing about their history is a way for them to know that they belong.
Don't be afraid to ask for help. Karen Lynn and I never asked for help, but in retrospect, I realized that every student was struggling in some way, regardless of where they came from.
A student that does not feel they have a place can create a place. Create your space, create your place. Align yourself with people of like minds, begin to build bridges with those of unlike minds, and create this place.
I know what it means to get an honorary doctorate degree from any place, but to get one from William & Mary is very, very special.
They're deserving of it because of the courage and conviction and determination that it took for them to come to a place like this and stay here.
It has just been overwhelming this past year.
I'm just surprised and grateful. Very, very grateful. It's a very humbling experience, really.
I feel extremely honored to have been offered this opportunity to receive this award.